We began tonight in Fairfield County. That's where after 10 years on the job, the director of the Fairfield County Jail has resigned. News 19's Peyton Lewis has a look into why she left and what's next for the county jail.
Teresa Lawson sat at her kitchen table in Chester County and got to do something she hasn't done in 10 years.
I woke up at my normal time and nowhere to go, so I got in my car and went and did some things.
But this seemingly normal and relaxing day comes on the heels of a major life decision.
For me to walk out on $72,000, it was bad.
On Thursday, Lawson turned in her letter of resignation as the director of Fairfield County Jail.
I had been before council to explain that I desperately needed floor officers for the safety of the jail, the inmates as well as the officers.
In a council meeting on May 23rd, the council voted to pay $90,000 to hire a deputy director at Fairfield County Jail, which Lawson says is the straw that broke the camel's back. Councilmember Douglas Pauley feels this hiring decision drove Lawson out of her position. He says county funding for law enforcement and emergency services is lacking.
She's asked for raises for her employees, just like the sheriff has, just like the EMS director has. They're in a critical need for employee raises and equipment to run their department.
In a statement to News 19, Fairfield County administrators said, quote, the decision to hire a deputy director who can also serve in some capacity as a corrections officer was made to assist with the current staffing concerns. According to Pauley, the county is still searching for this director. Reporting in Winsboro, Peyton Lewis, News 19 WLTX.
Well, Fairfield County currently has one opening for corrections officer on their website, but no sign of a deputy director application. Now, other jails in the Midlands are experiencing staffing shortages as well. Here in Richland County, concerns were raised about staffing at the Richland County Jail after an inmate was found dead in a cell back in February. 27-year-old Layson Butler was in custody there. His family says he did not get the care he needed. The county administrator admitted the agency had been having trouble with hiring and retaining officers. Since then, though, the Richland County Council approved pay raises for jail employees. They've also offered a $5,000 sign-up bonus for new hires and that same amount for a retention bonus for current officers. The Richland County Administrator says they continue to explore additional steps to support their employees and support the health and safety of everyone at the jail. State facilities are affected too. Earlier this week, I should say, DJJ told us several youth in their care broke into a school building last weekend and took several items, but all of those items have since been recovered. That on Sunday, 7 youth caused damage to their unit and staff offices. One team made it onto the roof of a dorm building and was throwing various items off. Now, due to limited staffing at DJJ, they called in SLED agents to help get control of that situation. And you may recall back in 2018, there was a massive riot at the state prison in Bishopville where 7 inmates died. In this year's state budget, historic pay increases were approved to try and retain and hire new employees.